Hi, everybody, and welcome to TWF 205 Live. And today on 205 Live, we have, Bobby Roode here, who is the new NXT Heavyweight Champion, if anybody watched WWE NXT TakeOver last night. I'm better. I knew that I was going to win that belt. And since I won that belt, there's no guarantee that I'm going to win the World Heavyweight Championship again from Godzilla, because we all know that I am destined for that. And I think that I'm better than everybody else. Well, that's what you think. You have quite an opinion about yourself, Oscar says. You talked about being glorious, but you only beat maybe a short list of people. And then you're going to claim that you're glorious because you did that? I should claim that I'm glorious because I came in WWE last year in NXT, beat everybody, and then eventually won the NXT Women's Heavyweight Championship and still undefeated. But you see, there's a difference between me and you, Asuka. I know I'm glorious. No, you made that up for yourself. It's not something you knew. It's just something you made up for yourself. You know. You know what? I think it's about time. You shouldn't talk because the only actual people you wrestled were those stupid wrestlers that you can buy from Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, Dollar Store, or Dollar General. Oh, granted, did you beat Gail Kim twice and Charlotte Flair twice, and actually Gail Kim 3 times, but you never burst someone like me. Well, I just heard from General Manager Daniel Bryan this match is on. He knows it's a non-title match, because the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship isn't on. Wait a minute. And wait a minute. Bobby Roode tried to attack Asuka, and she just nailed him down. And now she comes back and taking him down. The self-acclaimed glorious one. And it's over here. She got the Asuka lockdown on Bobby Roode. And he just tapped out. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And still, here is your winner, Asuka. Well, I guess you're not glorious after all, since you lost to me real quick. Probably around 12. But we better get back before 5, because that's when the Royal Rumble kickoff show starts. So, Bobby Roode, apparently you're not doing very well. You claimed you called yourself glorious, the glorious one, but you're not doing very well. As you can see, Renee, my feet are fucked up. My arms are in some bizarre position they shouldn't be. You can't even stand up in the ring right. I am glorious. because just because I lost to Asuka does not mean I changed my opinion of myself. I mean, look, Asuka can go around and brag about how she's the undefeated and the longest reigning NXT Women's Heavyweight Champion in WWE. Well, I can brag and say that I've been undefeated and I'm now the current NXT Heavyweight Champion in WWE. Bobby Roode, even though that's your real life counterpart, has achieved those achievements, but as the action figure goes, what are you going to do about claiming yourself glorious again? You see, Asuka's just lucky. I let her beat me because I don't really need, to deal with her. And number 2, I will get my chance for the World Heavyweight Championship against Godzilla. So, Renee Chan, apparently Bobby's son claimed he only let me beat him. Oh, so apparently if Glorious Bobby Roode's son loses, apparently it's only because he lets them win. Well, if that was the case, Bobby, how come you lost all those matches when you were first in, I don't know. Oh. Come on. Stand up. How come you lost all those matches when you started out in Borner City Wrestling? And then in all those matches that, you should have won during your time in WWF/WWE as a enhancement talent or jobber. Or how about all those matches you were supposed to have won, but you lost during your time in Total Nonstop Action Wrestling? Those matches you were supposed to have won in World Wrestling Council and Global Force Wrestling. So, only now you claim you're glorious? Because before that you weren't? You know what, Asuka? I want a return match with you. And I let all those opponents beat me. That don't sound glorious, When you let somebody beat you, that don't sound glorious. It just sounds like you make excuse. Anytime you win victories, it's because you're glorious. If you lose, it's because I let my opponent beat them. So, if I have a match with you, Bobby Roode, and I beat you, is that because you let me? I don't know. Is that because you let me beat you? Or maybe because you're not as glorious as you think? Well, that's all the time we got here for TWF 205 Live. We hope you enjoyed TWF 205 Live, and we'll see you tomorrow for TWF Monday Night Raw.